Bella. Welcome to Bella Uncinetto. I'm Christina, and I'm so glad that you're here with me today. If you're new, welcome in. If you're returning, welcome back. No matter how long you've been here, I always appreciate your time. We have a tiny little review for you today. What do we have? We have my Wildflower Yarns Fairy subscription for the month of April. So, this is a company out of the UK, and I got some of her yarn in an advent that I was supposed to do for Christmas, but as always happens, things don't come on time for me, so I ended up doing it for the month of February, which is this beautifulness up here. I tried to make a table runner. It came out really long. I didn't want my daughter's cat to ruin it, so it lives in here, but the yarn is gorgeous, and this lady knows what she's doing, and so I knew that I had to get my hands on more of her yarn. I did place an order. I did a review on that, not a review on the yarn, but I did I showed you what I got. It's 2 different kinds of yarn, but I also signed up for a year subscription for these fairies, these flower fairies. So, I have started doing the packages when I open them. I don't know if I'll do a subscription next year. There are only 12 fairies because it's a calendar year thing. But I do want to continue with her yarn. We'll see how that goes. Trying to open the package without cutting the yarn. And we'll see from there. Okay, so I haven't seen the yarn yet, but I'm going to finish opening it now that I can get it out. And let's see. There's usually some kind of, okay, I filled them in there. There's usually some kind of goodie bag in there too. So, let's see. There's that. There's the yarn. Can you see it? Well, you can see it. I can't see it. What does it look like? Whoa! Oh, that's a lot. So this is Flower Fairy Club for April. This is the Fumitory Fairy. And so this is on the Fairy Sparkle DK light worsted, 100 grams, 70% superwash merino, 20% nylon, 10% stellina. It is pink. Oh my. That's okay. I knew that was what I might get myself into when I ordered a subscription. And given that a lot of her yarn is very brightly colored, I knew that was part of the deal. And that's okay. I do plan on putting them all into a blanket. I'm just going to grab the others. They're literally right here. So we have January, February is in the middle, and then March is here on the end. And then this is April. So January and April are kind of similar. Kind of. They're not completely the same, but they are kind of similar, it looks like. And then you have the 2 blues in the middle with February and March. So you have the Red Clover Fairy, the Storkbill Fairy, the Chicory Fairy, and then the Fumitory Fairy. Now, if you know this collection, then you will know all of the fairies and the months that they come in. But if you don't, the name of the fairies is down in the description box. Not per month, but the name of the creator of the fairies and such. This is the little goodie bag that comes with it as part of the deal. So this is Wildflower Yarns. Right, you can look at that. There's a website. It's usually linked in the description box. We have our tea, which I enjoy. This is the Fumitory Fairy. Right. Given me hundreds of years ago, my name has a meaning you shall know. It means in the speech of the bygone folk, smoke of the earth, a soft green smoke. A wonderful plant to them I seemed. Strange indeed were the dreams they dreamed. Partly fancy and partly true, about Fumiter and the way it grew. Where men have plowed or have dug the ground, still with my rosy flowers I am found. Known and prized by the bygone folk as smoke of the earth, a soft green smoke. Right? So that's that. And then you get the little sticker that goes with it. And yes. Oh, no, there it is. You get a little stitch marker of the Fumitory Fairy. I don't know that that's going to focus. Almost, and then it disappeared. Well, there you go. It's just the Fumitory Fairy stitch marker. It's the same picture. It's not just, but it's the same picture. So you have all of these. Now I do have them here. I think the only one I don't have the stitch marker for is January. Ooh, my bad. I hit the camera. Sorry. Yeah. I have February, March, and April. Yeah. But I have the stickers and the cards for all the fairies. So I keep them all right here so that I have them all together. So, January, February, and March. And then January, February, March, and then April. So I have all of those. I'll put this here, right? And they live here so that I don't lose them all as a collection. And then the stitch markers also live right here with all of the pieces. So I am hoping that I can make a blanket. I still have not decided on a pattern. I don't know when the blanket will get made, but I do have it here, and I am excited to get started. I just need to get a couple other things off my plate first. I am almost finished with the Asteria doily. I am so excited. I have 7 more rounds of the Asteria doily. I finished a couple other things, and hopefully by the time I do my catch up for May, which may not come out in May just because of the way that I have things planned, it may come out right at the beginning of June, that first week of June. But I am hoping that I can get things finished for the month of May, and I have a couple of things that I want to show you and share with you. But once I get some of these long-standing things off of my plate, then I can start another long-standing project. I don't want to, it overwhelms me to have too many things going at once, so I don't do that, because then I won't crochet anything, and I like to crochet. So I'm going to put this with its compadres, and we will hopefully get started at some point this year on this blanket. But that's really all I have for you. Please go check out Wildflower Yarns. The link is in the description box. Okay, you're just going to have to wait, computer. The link is in the description box, and you can go check out all of the amazing things that she has. She does ship worldwide. What that will cost you, I don't know. Depends on where you live, but she will ship worldwide. So you can access it in many places. I'm not going to say all places because I don't know where you live and I don't know if you can get things from the UK or not. But please do go check her out. It is fabulous yarn. It is soft. It is lush. It is beautiful to work with. No complaints from me at all, even though it's pink. All right. So until I see you again, be well, be safe, and be the change you wish to see in the world, everyone. Ciao bella!